Today I'm writing about solution-based thinking and the reason is because this morning I woke up and my account was negative $298. And I was like, oh no! The worst thing is I don't want to pay overdraft fees at all. I don't want to pay. Like, if I spent that $298, sure, I'll put it back. But if you're charging me, I'm pissed. And so to avoid the overdraft fees, I have a business debit, so they just give you the money, but they will charge me. But if I get it in there sooner than the charge, I'm fine. And so I was like, fuck, literally 3 times in my head before I took a deep breath. I was like, fuck. All the air was out, and I was like, okay, what's the solution to this problem? And so I know how to solve these problems because I've been working with them for a little bit. But back to solution-based thinking, where if a problem arises, our minds typically go to that fuck stage, right? And so taking that breath and just being aware, like, hey, I'm in this state of negativity or of lack, or whatever it is, and how do I see the gold in this, right? How do I turn this iron into gold? And so I created a solution. You can read about it in my book, and it made me think of like mind control and how we can just create a strategy. You know, we don't have to stay in that what the hell am I gonna do, mindset. And so what we resist persists. And so if you're resisting the present moment, say, oh my God, I don't want to look at this account right now. Instead, I face it head on. I go to it. I need to write that. I go to it. I don't play. Like, go to it. Don't shy away. And I think that's the biggest part of resilience, is facing this stuff, facing it, facing your problems, and allowing it to hit you in the face, and you keep on punching back. I mean, in my book, there's a lot of boxing analogies because, I mean, that's what I spend a lot of my time on. And so you're in the ring, right? And before I started, like, even a little bit of sparring, I never got hit, like, I was always just training for, fitness and for level of skill. And then you get in the ring and someone's hitting you in the face, but you're also punching at the same time. And it's like, it's a super system overload. And that's what it taught me, because at first I was not punching back at all. And you could see it in the videos. Like, people would hit me and I would just like maybe move my feet defensively or not do anything, just freeze. And so boxing taught me that is life is gonna hit you, and you have to swing back at the same time and eat a couple to gain a couple, and let your opponent come in with a shot just to set up your shots. And I love it. So, talking about who I have to become. Who do you have to become to keep this problem from happening, right? And then in taking a moment to strategize, what do I have to do to keep my attention turned on to solution rather than problem? Accept all that comes and game plan how to move into a space you'd rather be in. So we go over that a little bit. Voila. I'm going to drop this video. Bye.